Welcome to the McAllen ISD Community Update podcast for the week of May 22nd, 2023. We'll start with Instructional Services Division and the College Career and Counseling Department. McAllen ISD continues to send out the Family Connect emotional intelligence activities for students to complete at home with their parents or guardians each Friday. Shrinkbox is a new partnership between McAllen ISD and 3 psychiatrists from the area. The program will train teachers and staff, help the district staff student cases, and provide students with internship opportunities. Emotional intelligence specialists are expanding services to include elementary schools next year. The district is getting ready for summer enrichment programs. The College Career and Counseling Department will offer Gear Up events, a TSI prep program, and ACT prep this summer. McAllen High and Rowe High will each host a Gear Up event in which students participate in college readiness activities and take a college trip at the end of the program. The TSI prep will be at 4 high schools, and students will strengthen their skills in English language arts and math. ACT Prep is designed for students to raise their ACT scores by working with expert teachers and practicing real test questions. Students will take the ACT June 10th. The Special Education Department reports that monthly meetings have continued with special education elementary representatives, secondary department heads, and regional day school program for the deaf lead teachers. The same information is also presented to campus staff. Instructional strategists have supported campuses with instruction at Alvarez Elementary, Brown Middle School, De Leon Middle School, Travis Middle School, and Memorial High. Staff also created instructional packets and tutored special education students for Travis, De Leon, and Brown in preparation for the STAR test. Instructional strategists met with 4 curriculum companies that provide a curriculum for students with moderate to severe disabilities. A team of self-contained teachers has been established to select a new curriculum that would meet their needs. Special Education and Regional Day School Program for the Deaf will provide safeguards for students with disabilities to effectively respond to emergencies. The newly composed Special Education Emergency Planning Preparation Team has met with the McAllen ISD Police to begin the process. Marketing and Communications Office successfully handled multiple events last week, including the board meeting recognition of approximately 1,200 students, teachers, and coaches, the annual Retirement and Service Awards banquet, which was in conjunction with Human Resources, the special board meeting welcoming new board members, Employee Service Awards breakfast, and the last meeting of the year for the elementary student ambassadors. In addition, the team worked with the Library Services and Digital Learning team to produce the annual Tech Wars event. They also worked with career technical education staff on both the inaugural Grill Wars barbecue competition and the Uncharted Learning Final Pitch event, which featured teams with exciting and original business proposals. The Grill Wars featured 8 high school teams which competed in 4 food categories: ribs, chicken, beans, and dessert. The final pitch was won by a team from McAllen High. They received $10,000 from the McAllen Education Foundation to help them launch their business idea. The McAllen Instructional Television team covered multiple other events last week, including the Senior Walk, the meeting with top 10 students from each high school, and multiple athlete signings for colleges and universities. The team is working with Career Technical Education once again regarding a wing ceremony for students in McAllen ISD's aviation program who have earned their private pilot license. The ceremony will take place on Monday, May 22nd at 9 a.m. at the McAllen Miller International Airport. Human Resources Division reports that canvassed votes from the May 6th Board of Trustees election and swore in 4 new board members to the Board of Trustees last week. The team assisted with the retirement banquet and Employee Service Award presentations. Human Resources facilitated interviews for the principal vacancy at Hendricks Elementary and the assistant principal openings at both Achieve Early College High and Wilson Elementary. Recommendations will be made at the May 22nd board meeting. The team hosted the final New Teacher Academy session with 0-year teachers. Employee Benefits helped evaluate request for proposal number 2023-1042, which is property and casualty insurance. Team members participated in a storm damage assessment meeting with the lead adjuster for Sedgwick. Facilities Maintenance and Operations Department was also involved. The team discussed new medical plan administration items with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and the director worked on compiling data for submission to the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services in compliance with the Prescription Drug Data Collection Program. Student Support Services collaborated with Facilities Maintenance and Operations plus Legal Counsel to draft a response to a complaint filed with the Office of Civil Rights. Moving on to district operations, starting with Child Nutrition Program, cafeteria managers have received additional training on safety protocols on campuses, which include drills, if you see something, say something protocols, and emergency preparedness procedures, including secure, lockdown, hold, and shelter in place. This is a follow-up to all staff training provided at the start of the year. Facilities Maintenance and Operations is continuing cleanup efforts from the April 29th windstorm, and construction projects are on track, and a facilities report will be provided to the Board of Trustees at its next meeting. In student operations, they would like to thank Gonzalez Furniture Company of McAllen for graciously donating a 7-piece dining room set to be raffled off to one student with perfect attendance for the entire school year. The raffle is scheduled for early June. The Student Outreach Department is still focused on growing the pre-kindergarten and kindergarten programs. The district has 6.7% higher pre-kinder enrollment than last year. Over the past few weeks, the team has concentrated on block walking neighborhoods, visiting child care centers, and targeting relevant storefronts to share pre-kinder and kinder registration information. In addition, the team has supported campuses in hosting pre-kinder roundup events on campus and off-site. The Department of Technology is working on completing connectivity issues for 4 campuses that experienced fiber cuts during the recent storm. Transportation team is preparing for summer school routes. The summer preventative bus maintenance program is in full swing to ensure buses are ready for next school year. The 2023-24 school year routes are under review and will be completed this summer. Looking at the events calendar, for Monday, May 22nd, from 9 to 9:30 a.m. is the wing ceremony for 12 students at McAllen ISD's aviation program at McAllen Airport lobby area. Parking is in the short-term parking lot on the north side of the airport. From 11 to 11:30 a.m. Mondays, an athlete signing. Row student Mia Mata will sign to play soccer at Schreiner University in the Row main gym. Parking is on the north side of the campus. From 4 to 5 p.m. Monday is a budget board workshop. The topic is budget update, and this will be at the Dr. Ricardo Chapa Boardroom in McAllen ISD's Administration Building. Parking will be on the north, east, and west sides of the building. From 5 to 7 p.m. on Monday is a regular board meeting in the same area, the Dr. Ricardo Chapa Boardroom in the McAllen ISD Administration Building. Parking again is on the north, east, and west sides of the building. On Thursday, May 25th, from 12:30 to 1 p.m. is an athlete signing at Rowe High School. Rowe student Luis Garcia will sign to play baseball at Crown College in Rowe's main gym. Parking is on the north end of the campus. From 2:30 to 3 p.m. on Thursday is Memorial student Sofia Davila signing to play soccer at Our Lady of the Lake University in Memorial's main gym. Parking is in the student parking lot on the west side of the campus. From 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. on Thursday, May 25th is an IB pinning ceremony at McAllen High School Auditorium. Parking is on the north and east sides of the campus. You're up to date. That is McAllen ISD's Community Update.